is the North End. This is the North End.
Hey guys, JP, California, coming at you guys after what was a terrible international break. Super over international breaks. I just couldn't care less about them. But what I did care about was this great comeback win from Aston Villa yesterday on Saturday, the 16th of September, 2023. Aston Villa played Crystal Palace. Now, before we get into the good, the bad, and the ugly, please like and subscribe. Get at all the items. Comment. Get after me. I know last time I didn't get out there. I'm going to be more active on the YouTube when it comes to contacting and talking to people with the responses. We do love you guys very, very much, and I know that we haven't been providing you the content. So please message us and tell us what the hell, why isn't Dave willing to do videos? You know, get at them. Get the other guys in the group because I bug them enough. I can't bug them anymore to make more content. They're literally like annoyed at me. So get after us. In the meantime, I got the good, the bad, and the ugly for you about the Aston Villa game because, you know, we had a great comeback. We did a quintessential Manchester United Fergie time comeback from being 1-0 down and scoring 3 goals in the last 20 minutes of the game to keep our home streak alive. I believe that's now 9 or 10 home wins in a row for Aston Villa at Villa Park. We are becoming a fortress. So here we go as the good, the bad, and the ugly. Number 1, the good, comeback kid. A comeback win is just amazing, and Villa is not known for having comeback wins. We're not known as the team that can go down and claw our way back into the game and do really well through that way. So to get that comeback win is huge. It's huge for our morale. It's huge for our culture. It's huge for everything Villa needs to become, because there is going to be games where Villa lose the early opportunities, or we can't get the goal in early on, which we've been kind of well known to do over the last few months. But instead, going down early in the second half, where we only have 45 minutes to fix the game and go out and win it, and kind of throw our game plan out the window a little bit to run on the emotion of the fans was really awesome. Some fans are calling it one of the best games we've seen under Unai Emery. I don't know if I'm going to go that far. I still think the Newcastle game was pretty dominant. I thought the Burnley game that just happened was pretty dominant. I thought the Man U win, the 3-1 win was huge. I thought beating Chelsea was huge. There's just other games that I think are better. But Aston Villa, to come back against a team that plays a really strong low block, it's just amazing. That's the good that we want to see from Aston Villa. We want to see that. That's the good. The bad, and the good, the bad, and the ugly is the soft turn on Pau Torres. I thought Pau Torres played extremely well. He had a huge touch tally, pass completion rate. He did really well on that type of stuff. But as we've seen from Pau Torres, he isn't the most physical guy on the field. This is where Tyrone Mings is better. He got turned by what was a very physical forward, and a guy who's able to just collect the ball with Pau Torres on his back, on his own 50-yard line, or at the halfway line, turn Pau Torres, and then drive the line and make the cross for the goal. That's not great defending. That's actually pretty poor, bad defending. Pau Torres did not need to commit himself that tight. He could have even just absorbed and waited for help to come. He could have kept him isolated on the outside. He could have done a lot of things. But we've now seen in kind of back-to-back games a moment of weakness from him that Tyrone Mings never had. And I really do enjoy Pau Torres. I think he is super important to the way we play. So I'm giving him this leeway. It's just something I don't want to keep seeing. You know, it's a worrying trait noticed after a few games. So that's the bad. And the ugly. Man, how am I going to find the ugly? The ugly term for me is going to be that nutmeg from Zaniolo. What a filthy nutmeg that was. He gets in the corner by the corner flag. He turns, faces up, squares up with the guy, nutmegs him, and puts a great ball across that should have been finished by Matty Cash. Honestly, Matty Cash should have finished that. That should have been the sickest assist of the season, and he blew it. The ugly was that filthy nutmeg. So, to me, guys, that's the good, the bad, and the ugly this week. The good is a comeback win. Bam! The bad is Pau Torres being muscled off the ball. Like, I think I feel stronger than Pau Torres is. And the ugly is Nicolo Zaniolo's filthy, ugly nutmeg against Crystal Palace. Guys, this is JP California coming at you guys from Southern California. Been busy in the middle of a move. Get at us. Like and subscribe to the North End YouTube channel. Tell Dave Connery he got to make his Man U videos whether they win or lose. That's not his option. He's part of the crew. He needs to do it. And start commenting on our stuff, guys. Peace out.
This is the North End. This is the North End.